Today, we're using these colorful dots. These can be found at any office supply store, and this little exercise is based on the work of the late artist John Baldessari.
Yeah, to put dots over people's faces.
Definitely check out his work if you haven't already. Okay, without further ado, let's jump in. So I start the exercise off here in Illustrator by recreating the labels in Illustrator so I can just easily drag them around and play with the composition. So I'm going to do that now and speed that part up. So now that I've spent forever on a composition that I like, let's look at why compositions can go wrong. This one on the left is unbalanced because of the color groupings. If I just turned on a grid here, there's 9 squares, and let's just look at the blue. The blue only touches 1, 2, 3 squares, so they're clumped way too tightly together. Next, let's look at this one in the middle. It's unbalanced because look at these 4 here. They're aligned vertically, and that throws off the organic rhythm to this piece. Finally, let's move on to this one on the right. This is unbalanced because of the spacing. Look how close these two are to each other, but then there's a big gap of space right here, as well as a big gap of space right here. So here's another look at our finished digital artwork. So what I went ahead and did was took this and then created a template from it. So I switched the fills to strokes and then added a color code to each of these so I know exactly where to put each dot. So I'm going to print this thing out and then I'll know exactly where to put my dots so we can create the analog version of this. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, make sure to do all the things, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.